ways to skyrocket your confidence. Tremendous. Do you freeze up speaking in front of people? No confidence. Buy something lousy and won't return it? No confidence. Afraid to go somewhere new alone? No confidence. When a cop or a security guard walks up to you, do you get nervous? You're probably a terrorist or a drug dealer, but if you're not those, you've got no confidence. Hello to the freest and richest citizens on earth. I am Trump, the most charismatic and most handsome president in the world. People keep asking me the reason for my looks and charisma. The answer is simple: confidence. So, what is this thing called confidence? Brother, if you want me to keep it short, confidence is everything. Confidence is money. Confidence is power. Confidence is women. I'm almost 80, and if I wanted, I could hang out with girls younger than DiCaprio's girlfriends because I'm Trump. And of course, I'm confident. I'm not promising you that because you're not Trump. But believe me, with these 5 methods I'm giving you, your confidence will rise and you'll become a much more attention-grabbing person. Here are 5 ways to boost your confidence. 1, set goals. You know what? People always ask me, Mr. Trump, how did you become so successful? And I tell them with goals, big, magnificent goals. Some people set tiny little goals, sad, like I'll wake up early or I'll drink more water. You know what I said? Let's build a tower so tall that planes tip their wings when they fly by. That's vision, that's ambition, that's Trump-level goal setting. When I was a kid, my mother told me to be a law-abiding citizen. I preferred to be the guy who makes the laws. So get out there and make your goals massive. If you're going to dream, dream like a billionaire. And if you fail, no problem. Call it strategic postponement. Works every time. To accept your flaws. People always tell me, Mr. Trump, nobody's perfect. And I say, true, except me. The secret isn't hiding your flaws, it's owning them. Make your flaws your brand. I've been orange for years. Know what I did? I made orange great again. When you accept yourself, nobody can use it against you. If someone says, Trump, your hair looks fake, I say, yep, and it still has a better career than yours. Are you ugly? No problem. Accept it and put your other sides forward. For example, your brains or your fit body. Bro, women only judge your looks when you're a teenager. What matters is what you do with that body. If Al Pacino can be a legendary actor at that height, you can do it too. 3, be open to new experiences. You know what? People are afraid of new things. They say, but I've never done that before. And I say, I'd never done it either before I ran for president. Everyone said, Trump, you're not a politician. You can't do it. I said, exactly why I'll win. Trying new things is how you grow. It's how you surprise people. And believe me, I love surprising people, especially the media. They hate it because every time I win, they're shocked. Trying new things is how you grow. It's how you surprise people. And believe me, I love surprising people, especially the media. They hate it because every time I win, they're shocked. Go to a place you've never been. Talk to someone you'd normally never talk to. Try a suspicious-looking but great-smelling dish, as long as it's not Chinese food. Worst case, you don't like it. Best case, you find a new favorite. Life is just like business. If you make the same deal every day, you go bust. You need new deals, new ideas, new adventures. So take that trip, start that project, even learn that weird dance on TikTok. Who cares? Just do it with style, confidence, and perfect hair. Remember, great people don't fear new things. They build them. Fantastic. 4, remember your strengths. People constantly talk about what they can't do. I'm not smart enough. I'm not tall enough. I can't do this. Listen, buddy. If I'd listened to those thoughts, I'd still be selling apartments in Queens. You've got to remind yourself what you're good at. Every morning I look in the mirror and say, Donald, you're incredible. Maybe the most incredible person in history. That's not arrogance, it's strategy. Because if you don't remind yourself of your strengths, others will remind you of your weaknesses. And believe me, the media loves that. They wake up every morning thinking, how do we make Trump look bad today? And you know what happens? I wake up every morning saying, I look fantastic, and I do. So write this down. Maybe you're great at cooking. Maybe you tell perfect jokes. Maybe you can run faster than your neighbor's dog. It doesn't matter. Whatever makes you special, remember it. Because if you forget, the world forgets. 5, workout. Now you'll say, Trump, do you even work out? Of course I do. I lift the economy every day. But seriously, folks, working out is incredible, truly incredible. When you move, when you look after your body, you're telling yourself, I'm worth it. That is exactly what confidence is. People always say, I don't have time to work out. Buddy, you're not the president of the United States. What do you mean, no time? If you can't even get out for a 30-minute walk, you're already finished. I'm the president of the United States, and even I can walk 30 minutes a day. If I did it, you can do it. No excuses. When you look at your body and say, oh my God, I'm a machine, there's no way you're lacking confidence. Got it? Friends, today we talked about confidence. Now I'm going to ask you for something very important, maybe the most important thing of the day. Hit that like button. Hit it like you're smashing your lack of confidence. Subscribe because you don't want to miss the next video. Believe me, it's going to be great, legendary. People will say, sir, we've never seen a video like this. And I'll say, I know. Don't forget to pay your taxes. See you soon.